Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So on June the 16th, everyone, we have a powerful alignment taking place. We've got Venus and Mercury moving into the sign of Cancer. This is an energy of love and communication. How are we choosing to embody and embrace this energy in our lives? It's all about the lens that we look through, the lens of love. How do we choose to express love through communication? You're going to see this coming at you as well. So some of you might be finding yourselves falling in love or spending more time with family and friends. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a guardian angel oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you, followed by an animal card from the power animal oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull 2 personal messages for you. So these have been a favorite on my channel here. So I'm going to incorporate these going forward. So 2 personal messages that I might not understand. So I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you. And then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, patterns, symbols, angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Leo, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you progress. You're going to see progress here, Leo. I'm going to read you the message on the card. So progress and growth are heading your way. Embrace opportunities for growth, refining your talents and abilities. You have the potential to attain remarkable accomplishments and reach new heights. So you're going to see a lot of progress, but Spirit is really wanting you to put some energy out there. There's some power that is coming in here. So again, progress and growth are heading your way. Embrace opportunities for growth, refining your talents and abilities. You have the potential to attain remarkable accomplishments and reach new heights. So when they say refining your talents and abilities by embracing opportunities, I do feel this is where Spirit is asking you to get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone when something comes in throwing you a little bit off here. This is what I'm feeling with this card. Very interesting energy. Let's see what cards come through. All right, so we have the King of Swords. Communication, focus, grounding is going to be your super strength here, okay? So this is where Spirit really wants you to understand, okay, what are my powers? What can I strengthen here? What can I practice? What can I wield around? Okay, what they want you to do here is be more of an observer in your life right now. Be more of an observer to take information in. Okay, so the King of Swords to start. 2 of Wands, look at this. They really want you to understand what it is that you want to create in your reality. What is this world that you're wanting to create in your own life, in your own reality? Really get a crystal clear vision of it. Are you wanting to move perhaps? Well, let's start to look around for possibilities of where you want to move. Are you wanting a change in a job? Are you wanting a change just in your life in general? Whatever this is for you. What is it that you're wanting? So Spirit wants you to get clarity on it because this is the direction that you're meant to move in, okay? Now, what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So 2 of Wands energy, and we also have the Ace of Wands. Look at this. This is a new beginning, a new direction, a newer energy. And there's a lot that you can play around with here, Leo. So Spirit is wanting you to know that you're about to walk through a new door, into a new chapter. Something is closing off and you're about to enter this new energy. And it's all about whether or not you're ready for it, okay? So Ace of Wands. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Leo. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So this is progress. This is exactly what is happening. You're going to see progress. I'm seeing that Spirit is wanting you to be resourceful here, Leo. So take a look at your resources, find resources as well, because this is where the more resources you have, the better you're going to be able to work. I'm getting like connections with friends, connections with businesses. I don't know if any of you know your neighborhood, perhaps where you work, perhaps you know the area around you. So whenever I used to work, when I had my 9 to 5, anywhere I worked, I would get to know everybody in the area. I'd go to the same coffee shop, sit and chat with the people. In the medical buildings that I worked in, I got to know a lot of the floors and go and chit chat with people and create rapport. And then all of a sudden, you know everyone, right? So this is the energy Spirit is really wanting you to embrace, is to get to know people in your area, to really connect, because through connections this month, you're going to see a lot of big changes. I know sometimes some of us are afraid to connect because we're not sure how to converse. So this is, again, something that you're meant to practice. You're going to progress and see how well you do if you practice it. Practice makes perfect, right? So this is coming through. There's also a connection happening with Spirit. I do feel that some of you are seeing signs around you, synchronicities, things happening that you can't explain. You know, where it could be like butterflies, you're seeing hummingbirds. Perhaps you saw some sort of a symbol, like you're seeing the symbol, a triangle everywhere you go, or you're hearing the same words in a song or a movie. There's something repeating itself, and it's confirming with you the path that you're on. This is what I'm getting here, an affirmation of exactly where you need to be. So confirmations coming in. Clarity. So I do feel that some of you are gaining clarity on something specific in your life, like a goal or something that you're wanting to see happen. You're getting glimpses of it. And lately, when I see the sword cards, I see a sword of reflecting, and you're able to see things in different timelines and dimensions. This is what I'm getting here. And as you see it, you're connecting with it. So you know what it feels like. You know what you feel like as you're in this energy. So there's a very deep connection to another version of you in another timeline. And I feel because you're feeling this connection, you're now starting to move towards it. So you're starting to really solidify, or it is like solidifying some roots, like, okay, this is what I want. So there's a root that goes into the ground now. You're like, okay, this is what I want. I'm getting clarity. I'm going to focus on this and figure out how I'm going to create this. And what I'm getting is someone trying to focus on their work, and they keep getting distracted either by a noise. I'm hearing like an ambulance truck going by or a fire truck going by here, some of you. You get distracted, and then you try to go back, and then the phone dings, your cell phone dings. You're like, okay, then away you are in the cell phone for like 2 hours. And then you go back to this, and oh, it's dinner time now. So it's time to get home and do whatever. It's this kind of energy I'm getting here, like distractions everywhere. So it's hard to focus. So this is where Spirit wants you to practice staying in focus as long as you can. Finding resources to help you. So looking at even YouTube videos to see how other people do it. Maybe there's a course you can take on this, right? So this is what's coming through. Patience is also required here. Okay, because you know, when you plant a tree, it takes time for it to grow roots and then grow out. So you have to allow time. Divine timing is at play, is what Spirit is saying. But patience is going to be another superpower you're going to develop here. And listening. So being an observer and listening and watching more. I feel actions here are going to speak louder than words, is what Spirit is saying. Actions are going to speak louder than words. All right. So the King of Swords. And there's something that is coming to the forefront with this. Like there's something that is going to be revealed. There's something that's covered, something that perhaps you're going to reveal about yourself. Leo. So there's this like veil being lifted, and I'm getting illusions being seen. You're seeing truth. You're seeing things clearly. Everything's starting to make sense now. So I'm getting a third eye awakening here with that, but also just an awakening in general. There's an ascension happening as you are waking up, Leo. Two of Wands. So really understanding what it is that you want here, Leo. What is it that you want? Can you see that very clearly? They want you to really imagine yourself holding a globe, Just like this card, to see yourself looking at a globe. Like, what does that look like? What does your earth look like? What does your world look like? Can you put yourself there and walk around in it? Right? So they want you to visualize this clearly. Now, it doesn't have to be on a global level, right? It doesn't have to be a globe. It could be anything that you want. Visualize yourself in that place and really see it with clarity. Feel it and sense it, because once you feel and sense it, once you're seeing it, you've now connected. It's real. It's there. You're seeing it because it exists, right? So now, because you're connected to it, you're gonna start drawing it in. And this is a new direction for you. It's different. So you're going to find yourself doing different things. Perhaps there's a new habit you're picking up, a pattern in your life that's different than the norm. Maybe you're finding yourself moving to a different place, a home, an apartment, a neighborhood, a city or a country, whatever this is. I do feel there is a new environment change. It doesn't have to be a big one. I feel this could be something, you move from one apartment to another. That is an environment change, right? But this feels like that. But for some of you, it feels a little bit different, like a change in your environment. So I don't know if you are maybe renovating your home, perhaps painting it, or just clearing it, or rearranging things. I'm seeing a shift in energy from rearranging things or being in a different environment. Okay, so and I feel that that's necessary for some of you. Maybe you're meant to rearrange a few things in your home. Work with chi even, right? Find some videos on how to do chi in your home. With how your, bed's facing, those of you that have practiced this, right? Feng Shui, I think that's what it's called here. And so the other thing I'm getting here that it's not distracting me, it keeps coming in, is sun. I'm seeing someone's window. I'm seeing the sun out there. Like, I'm actually seeing a big globe sun, 3D visual of this just shining, and it's really bright, and there's just this energy coming in. So I feel that some of you are meant to be in the sun, or to get some sunlight. Open your windows in your home. Get some sunlight in, get some vitamin D, vitamin C here, to get out there and explore the world a little bit. I'm getting inner child energy here, because what's happening is there's almost like this feeling of being separated from something here, like something split in two. I don't know what this is for you, but it's coming in right now. It's like, okay, something parted in two. We got the sun shining, and some of you are kind of, okay, do I stay here or do I go there? It's almost like you have a choice. A choice has showed up for you. So there's a split on your path. So you're having to decide which direction you need to move. So this is where you look inward. This is where you really understand yourself and your desires. Like, what is it that you want? Right? Don't worry about the noise. Don't worry about what other people want. What is it that you want, Leo? And decide from there. Don't worry about what other people think or how that's going to affect. I just feel it's one of those things where it's time for you to choose. I'm getting like a bunch of outfit changes. Someone might be updating their wardrobe is what I'm getting here. I don't know if any of you work in the makeup industry, but I'm seeing some of your social media platforms really shifting. Those of you that do have a social media platform, perhaps like you're the main person on this. You are the brand is what I'm getting here. And I'm seeing this shifting for you. I feel it's going to go global, or there's a new direction that you're meant to move in this. Like, what I'm seeing is something to do with global presence, but I'm also seeing some of you shifting from one thing to a different thing, because that different thing is more you and this isn't. So this is coming through for some of you. That is really interesting. So major shifts are happening here. Environment changes. This is progress coming in. You're going to progress, right? Again, how are you choosing to see the opportunities that are coming in? And they're coming in from directions that you're not even expecting, right? This is also coming through. So this is opening you up to this whole new experience in life. Leo, this is very powerful. So what I'm getting is manifestations coming into fruition, dreams. Some of you have been dreaming about things, like confirmations coming into your dreams around what's about to take place, around your desires, like this connection that is happening to that other timeline where you exist in a place that you dream about, right? So you've connected to it. Now it's showing up. So this energy, I feel, is coming in like a bolt of lightning. Like split second, something that you tune into for a split second, like you felt it, you sensed it. And all of a sudden that's changed something within you. And sometimes as this lightning bolt comes in, it's a change in your environment, something that happens suddenly, right? That shifts everything. So this is what I'm getting here is a lightning bolt coming through this card here. But also energy within yourself, like there's something waking up inside of you here, Leo. Something really big and powerful is shifting within you around this energy. And again, I have a real feeling that it has to do with this connection, this focus. You're seeing it. Oh, I'm seeing somebody seeing through a portal. It's almost like you got your eye through one of those tubes and you're looking through them, but it's a portal and you're able to see at the end of it. So however that is showing up in your life here, this is really interesting because they're showing me weather changes as well in your area, wherever you live, something to do with the weather. I don't know if any of you have performed some sort of a ritual to change something in your life. And I do feel that weather change is a sign. The first sign of that is what they're saying here with this. Very interesting how it's a portal's opening up here. There's a path clearing for something to come into your life is what Spirit is saying here. And so there is a really big shift, and I'm getting Stranger Things movie now playing in my mind. I don't know why this is showing up. Maybe it's the energy of that TV series, Stranger Things. I don't know if any of you have watched that, but they're showing me Stranger Things. So it's like they have a portal, they have another, it's just another dimension within that same dimension. So perhaps this is what's coming through. Really interesting, isn't it? Really interesting energy here. Spiritually, you're going to see yourself growing. This new timeline, this new frequency, this new energy. So you have an opportunity to really explore it, to really see where things take you. I'm getting the Fool card coming into my mind. It's almost like this unlocked something for some of you. It just feels like there's so many different things that are being thrown at you at once. So perhaps this is some of you manifesting that seed of opportunity into your life because it's shooting in really, really quickly for many people at the same time. Okay? So something has opened a door. You've unlocked something here, Leo. And now they're showing me somebody with a key. There's a bunch of keys. I've been in keys coming through all of the readings today. So I don't know what it is about keys here today. A door that you're unlocking, a portal that opens up and comes into your world. Like you're not entering. It feels like you're entering the portal. And I feel that is what we're doing is we're entering, but it's coming in like a wave out. So this is what I'm getting here with this card right now. So very interesting. They're wanting you to pay attention to the skies, pay attention to the clouds, cloud formations and things like that. Those of you that are seeing the number 1s and 2s, remember the number 1 is individuality. It's the starting, the beginning point, right? New projects, these kind of things. The number 2 is all about balance, but also choice. And making that choice through that balanced state where everything is, I feel neutral is what Spirit is saying. They're wanting you to come from a neutral place. Okay, because this feels a little bit neutral here. I don't know what that means here for some of you, but a neutral place is the word that's coming in. I'm getting a new relationship here. Now, I feel this has to do with work. So a new relationship incoming that is going to help some of you expand. A connection. Okay, so watch out for this connection and distractions. Make sure that you're steering clear of distractions. I feel there is a guardian angel that is walking with you. And I feel that you can feel the energy of this guardian angel. Like there's some guidance here, a really strong presence. Okay. So you're going to see some progress in a big way here. So I'm going to now pull a bonus card from the Power Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. And you know what? The really interesting thing right now, Leo, is that I just noticed as I'm talking about your cards and I'm talking about many things incoming, look at this that's flipped over here underneath that I just saw right now is the 8 of Wands. Okay, that's those many seeds that are coming in. Right? So manifestations, many things that are happening at once. Isn't that interesting? Wow. Okay. So your bonus card here is fox. Have any of you seen a fox? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. All right. So the message is intelligence and joy coexist. Navigate challenges with wit and a twinkle in your eye. Look at that. So have any of you seen a fox? I feel this fox is being sneaky, just coming out of the corner when you're least expecting it. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here. He's very sneaky looking, this fox. All right. Let's pull the interpretation here. Here it is. Fox. In the enchanting realm of animal spirits, the fox emerges as a masterful teacher of craftiness, adaptability, and the art of blending intelligence with playfulness. It beckons us to embrace its cunning wisdom as we navigate the intricate dance of life. Imagine the fox, a creature known for its ability to adapt to diverse environments, moving with expertise and agility through the ever-changing landscapes of existence. It imparts the profound lesson that in the complexity of life's tapestry, being clever and adaptable can be our greatest allies. The fox's message is one of balance, the delicate equilibrium between craftiness and lightheartedness. It reminds us that, like the fox, we too can be intelligent and playful simultaneously. We need not sacrifice joy in our pursuit of knowledge or cunning in our moments of mirth. The fox teaches us that these aspects of ourselves can coexist harmoniously. When faced with life's challenges, the fox becomes our guide. It encourages us to approach obstacles with a twinkle in our eye and a strategic plan. It underscores the idea that intelligence and joy need not be separate entities, but can intertwine beautifully to enrich our experiences. Embracing the spirit of the fox means recognizing that you are the architect of your own destiny. Look at that, you are the architect. Craft your path with intelligence. So intelligence is coming in with the King of Swords. Where are we now? I've lost myself in this. Sorry, craft your path with intelligence, adapt to the changing winds, and infuse every step with the playful spirit of a creature that dances through life's intricacies. Craftiness is your key to success, but don't forget the joy of the chase. Approach life's challenges with wit and adaptability. Like the fox, you have the intelligence and cunning to navigate any terrain. Be sly when necessary, but always keep the twinkle of playfulness in your eye. I love this. This is your inner child here that wants to come out and play. So look at that. Embrace the energy of the fox, everyone. All right, I'm now going to pull 2 personal messages for you today, Leo. So those of you that are watching, feel free to pause this video for a moment just to take a breath, open yourself up. Now, these messages I might not understand, so I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you today, okay? So 2 messages here, Spirit, for Leo. What is it that we are getting? So if all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. So again, if all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. So they want you to, again, remain in this present moment and enjoy all those small wins in your life, Leo. So look at that. And next, spend more time on your spiritual growth. Spend more time on your spiritual growth. So look at that. So these are your 2 messages. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. I'm using a different deck here. Those of you that are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, so we're getting 1919 cycles. So some of you are shifting cycles here, or you're ending one and entering a new one, right? So again, we've got a new beginning, a new cycle for you. So if you're seeing the sequence 1919 anywhere on a phone number, address, wherever you're seeing it, this is your confirmation today. I'm also getting like 19 days, the 19th of the month, and 19 hours around the message of this card. So karma, there's a warning coming in, and judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth, all of this in cycles. So the message is karma will be paying you a visit, Leo. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Again, Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. So look at that. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.